What's up, guys? LL here, and I'm like really bored right now, and I've been wanting to record a video for a while, so I guess this is what I'm doing today. I don't really give a crap about audio quality or anything. This is just a video to kind of have me commentating over this game. This is Zamrock vs. Easy for Phase 3 of Snake. Easy's using a standard-ish rain team. It's like psychic spam rain. It's a really interesting concept. It replaces the Mega Perk Coco with Lele Zam, so it's just kind of, two mons that support each other. Lucha to clean. It's probably got the Psychic Seed. Then just Kingdra for speed in the back. I don't like this team because there's no electric immunity, so Specs Coco just like leads and starts spamming Volt and getting into breakers and getting momentum. But it seems like a solid team otherwise. Zamrock's using a team John made, or otherwise known as Brofist. It's a team that has been used a lot in Snake. I think 5 or 6 times. It revolves around the use of, I believe it's Mega Slowbro, CB Tar, Rocks, Pharaoh, Spin Drill, Volcanion, Torrent, but let me just double check the thread real quick. Yeah, it's this team right here, Steamy Sand. It's a pretty interesting team. It uses Sub Volcanion, which has seen a decent spike in usage in this phase of Snake. I mean, it for good reason too. It kind of tears apart a lot of the balances people are running right now. Zamrock leads with Torrent predicting the Pelipper lead because Hurricane can really pressure the Pelipper. Pelipper hits itself. If the Easy doubles out to Pharaoh just to try and take the Hurricane because he knows in rain Heat Wave can't really hurt Ferrothorn that much, and he wants to get hazards up as soon as possible to pressure the Volcanion, pressure the Torn. So now the Torrent knocks off the Pharaoh's lefties so that it can be broken down like later in the games, because it's pretty much the only thing that can switch into drill at all on this team, aside from I guess Pelipper, but even that loses to Rock Slide. And then he loses his AV Heat Waves once again just to try and damage the Ferrothorn, get it down, and it actually ends up dying because it hits itself in confusion and leaves that for Hurricane. Now, right here, Easy makes a really good aggressive play. He goes into Kingdra, then doubles out to Lele, predicting the switch out to Pharaoh / Volcanion. And Zamrock goes into Pharaoh, predicts a Focus Blast / HP Fire. So he goes back into Torn, as Easy reveals the Calm Mind Tapu Lele, which is definitely not a set that's seen a lot, as Torrent U-turns on the Lele. Lele just goes for Psychic because it knows it can outspeed CB Tar. Zamrock goes back out to Torrent on the obvious Moon Blast. Could have also gone out to Drill, although Drill takes a lot, and you don't want Drill taking that much damage this game because you might need to switch it into Mega Zam late game. Right here, also Torrent is regen, which is nice. U-turns again for damage. Goes out to T-Tar on the Psychic. Easy's definitely having his lay played around with. Uses Moonblast again, just +1 Moonblast, really eating away at this team. Zamrock goes out into Slowbro as Easy hits Psychic again with Lele. Minus Spadef really hurts, as Lele can just go for Moonblast after Psychic, which would have knocked out the Slowbro after the Spadef drop. But instead it just hits Pharaoh really hard. Easy continues just spamming Moonblast so that T-Tar doesn't get a switch in. And to get Sand back up, Ferrothorn misses the whip versus the... Ferrothorn misses the whip. So Easy takes advantage of that, goes out to Pelipper, And so Rain can get back up. Hard switches into Kingdra so it doesn't take Iron Barbs, as Zamrock goes out to Torn T, so that's momentum for Easy. You can click either Draco Meteor. Draco Meteor is likely to cover the Volcanion switch in there, and Ice Beam was obviously covered Pharaoh. I like Draco Meteor a bit better there, for obvious reasons, as Volcanion walls 3 out of Kingdra's 4 moves unless it's running HP Electric over Surf. Pharaoh Leech Seeds on the obvious wall to get HP back. Lele switches back out versus the Pharaoh, as Zamrock gets up rocks to pressure the Pelipper, and Pelipper is actually dead to rocks, so that means Rain is dead after this turn. Also pressures the Zam, pressures the Lele. Good overall. Limits switch-ins from the team's breakers. Zamrock makes a good play again, staying here with Pharaoh instead of going hard into Volcanion on a predicted ice move, and gets a good amount of HP back. Easy clicks Draco again, as Zamrock double seeds, predicting the likely switch out, and this turn Easy goes out to Pelipper, and Zamrock gets a bit of lefties back. Zamrock clicks CM with Zam. Sorry, Easy clicks CM with Zam. Reveals Mega, although we knew that from Team Preview. And then clicks Focus Blast to take out the Pharaoh. Zamrock goes into Torn T to likely bait the Psychic, and Easy predicts that well, clicks Focus Blast again, and because he chose to stay regular, he doesn't take sand damage that turn, which is pretty critical, as it means he has enough turns now. And now here, Mega Zam uses Psychic, and that also means that Zam had regen, but it didn't matter there exactly. And a Tornty just clicks U-turn for momentum. It goes out to Drill, as Easy goes out into Lele to get out the Psychic Terrain, and SD up with high jump kick with Halucha to try and take out the Drill. SD could have also been a play predicting the switch out, as Drill could take advantage of Sand, and its Sandstorm was running out of turns. And then here, Easy just acrobatics, knowing that he's gonna get knocked out by Psychic, goes into Kingdra and just clicks Specs Draco. Here basically has to Kingdra has to basically crit everything, which is very unlikely here. And basically I'm gonna go over what I think everything's influence here was. Volcanion only came in at the end to kill the Kingdra, but it actually influenced this game a lot, because whenever Lele came in, the same thing with whenever Lele came in. Kingdra came in. Yeah, it could have Ice Beam to cover both the Pharaoh and the Torn, but Easy doesn't really have good switch-ins to an offensive Volcanion. So if you click a move like Ice Beam or Surf that gives Volcanion momentum, the thing comes in and basically gets a kill. So Easy could pretty much only click Draco for most of the game, and was forced into a tough position just because of this thing hanging in the back and preventing Easy from hitting the play. This replay really shows how while Volcanion may not necessarily have done much other than getting the final kill versus Kingdra, it put in a lot of work this game in general, because it allowed the Pharaoh to get up rocks, Leech Seed the Kingdra, pressure the opposing team in general, and wear away at it a lot better than it would be able to in situations where Kingdra would just be able to Ice Beam. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and have a wonderful day.